Hey, yo, what's the deal? This your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I mean? As of this recording, it is 12:29 p.m., November 6, 2025. You know what I mean? And this is the second video of the day, because I got another video I'm doing, boy, about AEW. And boy, oh boy, you motherfuckers are not going to like what I'm going to say. The sickos are not going to like, they don't like the truth. They claim, especially with what I got. Oh man, you know what I mean? So, yeah, what the fuck is this? There you go. So, this morning, I made a video about how AEW pretty much made Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada, whatever Kazuchika, fuck that nigga. How they made that match seem meaningless, because it was meaningless for the Unified Championship. And you know what? Someone put up a comment that I had to screenshot, and it's in my post right now, that made a lot of sense of where we sum up the AEW Championship, the Unified Championship and such, and with the National Championship, because I almost forgot that MJF took that same belt and chased it to the American Championship. And I'm like, man, wow. But the one thing I've noticed about all of this, right? Out of all the belts that I feel bad for, that AEW basically pushed under the bus and such, the TNT Championship. The TNT Championship is the only championship that I feel so fucking bad for. And it's like, wow. Remember, when AEW first started, right? They did not have a mid-card championship until I think either later in the year or in 2020. I think it was definitely in their beginning. It was in the pure beginning infancy of their existence. And that TNT Championship was supposed to be the title that pretty much was the Intercontinental / United States Championship to the World Heavyweight Championship, right? But and for a while since he was there, every time I think of that belt. Now thinking about it, you know what? I'm going to change the title. Because basically, the TNT Championship is, to me, I always call it the Cody Rhodes Championship. And, anytime I see Cody Rhodes, anytime I see that belt, right, this was Cody Rhodes' vision, right? So pretty much, I feel like AEW and Tony Khan basically buried that championship because of who it's automatically synonymous with, right? And it's with Cody Rhodes. And so, I'll keep the. I'll hybrid the title. I'll hybrid the YouTube title of this video. But the thing is, with this new national championship, right? Like I said, they basically are going back to the rules of the All-Atlantic Championship, right? But like I said, the TNT Championship is the title that I feel really bad for. If belts had free agency, that'd be fine. If belts had free agency, right? I would take that shit to WWE. I bet WWE would do a better job at making the TNT Championship more than AEW itself, because, like I said, the TNT Championship was pretty much, it was supposed to be AEW's Intercontinental Championship, right, as opposed to, to the titles that they fucking got now. But that's the belt that I pretty much have the most sympathy for, because the simple fact that you take that TNT Championship, that belt is no longer, it no longer has, a higher prestige. No longer. It's meaningless. It's fucking meaningless. The AEW TNT Championship is meaningless. It's meaningless. It don't mean nothing at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because again, how many fucking belts how many fucking belts do you have? Huh? How many? How many fucking belts do you have that means nothing? It means jack shit. It don't mean anything, Papa. It don't mean a motherfucking thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that you got all these belts and you're not even thinking about, you're not even thinking about fucking, lifting up those titles, or because everyone needs a title. Like, come on, man. I'm waiting for the AEW Western States Championship or the AEW Southern East Championship. Or shit, let's go a little bit more further. I'm waiting for the AEW Caribbean Championship. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you can try to get Kofi Kingston in there to try to win. That nigga would never go to AEW. Fuck out of here. But, yeah, man, I mean, this company's a joke, bro. The company's it's a fucking joke, man. It's a joke. It's a joke. And the fact that, you basically shitted on on that championship. You shitted on the TNT Championship. A championship that, like I said, was supposed to be their Intercontinental Championship, right? And like I said, when Cody Rhodes was there, you know what I mean? Like, he knew how to make that title into something big. He knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's horrible, bro. This is horrible. It's horrible what the fuck y'all did to this championship. You know what I mean? It's fucking meaningless. And now, I cannot wait to see what the fuck is the direction of this national championship. I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait, yo, because, there's going to be excuses. Goddamn, there's going to be fucking excuses. You know what I'm saying? From the sickos. The sickos, I don't even pay mind to the sickos. You know what I mean? AEW fans basically ruined the passion of wrestling. They did. They did. They pretty much did. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, I don't know. It seemed like AEW basically AEW destroyed the passion of wrestling. And they really, really did. You know what I mean? Actually, no. Tony Khan destroyed the passion of wrestling. You know what I mean? Tony Khan is the guy who basically he destroyed, what wrestling's supposed to be. Right? And for him, like I said, for him to keep bringing another fucking championship, the national championship. What the fuck are we doing? The national champion. Fuck that. I mean, goddamn, bro. Man. Yeah, it's like this motherfucker, like he's taking, real life shit from video games. Like, from, the Aki games, you know what I'm saying? The WCW, WWF games and shit from the Nintendo 64. You know what I mean? And he's bringing them shits to real life. Oh, let me make my own belt. Hey, Dad, I'm going to make a championship. I'm going to make the national championship. What the fuck? Shit. Nigga, I'll go far as to say, I'm surprised he don't even make a Jacksonville Jaguars championship. The fuck? You know what? Let me not say that, because he probably might, people might be listening to my channel and say, well, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or the AEW Sickos Championship. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, yo. Oh, man, I can't, B. I can't. Honest to fucking God, I can't. I can't, man. I can't. But, yeah, like I said, I feel so bad for the TNT Championship. You know what I'm saying? It breaks my heart to see this, man. It really, really does. A belt that was once considered a staple of, All Elite Wrestling in terms of, in terms of getting to the next level to become world champion, right? It's basically a stepping stone to become world champion at AEW. Now it's just booked like shit. It's booked like trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing there with this TNT Championship. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Tony Khan destroyed the Prestige. He destroyed it. You know what I mean? He basically just he fucked it all up. He destroyed it, yo. You know, it's a shame. It's a fucking shame. It is a shame. It's a shame when you sit back and think about it, because it's like, man, how the fuck in the last 6 years, like, you destroyed the championship that pretty much was a cornerstone of your company, right? But like I said, I do think the reason why he destroyed it or fucked the lineage up was because the first champion of it, decided to bail, right, for better pastures, and is now the world champion of your company, of your rival company, right? And the man was once an EVP. So the fact that, and that's my thinking. That's basically my thinking. I think the reason why he took the lineage down of the TNT Championship was because Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes. No, I mean, to me, it's because of Cody Rhodes. You know what I mean? And since then, since he left and such, I mean, there's people that's held on to it, but in terms of like bringing it to a high prestige, hasn't been like that since. Has not been like that since. And now with this national championship, the TNT title is meaningless. It's meaningless. It don't mean shit. It doesn't mean a motherfucking thing. Just like the All Atlantic Championship didn't mean shit. The Continental Championship didn't mean shit. The International Championship didn't mean shit. The Unified Championship don't mean shit. And the National Championship ain't gonna mean shit. I mean, god damn. So this company is built off of stupidity. Man. I mean, jeez. I don't know what to say, B. I don't, yo. I don't. Anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of some stuff for work, and I gotta shave. You know what I mean? So, like I said before, after today, I will not be doing videos, tomorrow, because I'm celebrating my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. You know what I mean? November 7th. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah! Shout out to Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? So, us Scorpios are gonna stay, blah, blah, blah. Let me stop acting like a fucking dick. No, I mean, fuck that. You know what I mean? I can do what I want. I'm not like the sickos who live in their mother's basement. You know what I mean? Who like, hey, Mom, can I have some pizza bagels? Hey, Mom, I don't want to work, but I want to go to Wrestle Dream. I want to go to Japan and go to the Tokyo Dome for Wrestle Kingdom. Like, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas never seen pussy in your life. Anyway, I'm about to be out. I'm going to check y'all later today. Peace.